and I also did some set dressing and handled a lot of the props.
Story about the chair.
A story about the chair.
The creation of the chair.
So yeah, I knew that the chair, I thought it should be a really like a centerpiece for this guy's shop, you know, for his workshop. And so I kept thinking, I'm like, man, we can't just pull in some dinky chair. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's gotta be cool. So I was like, well, what about like a 1920s, 1940s, like a dentist chair? You know, for me, when I think of torture chair, dentist, I don't like the dentist. So I'm like, put me back in some chair. So I started thinking kind of like that. And Tom liked the idea, and we looked for one, and we couldn't find one anywhere. It was really hard to find, so I was like, I think we can just make one from scratch. So this was Friday at about 8 o'clock, and we were supposed to shoot the chair on Monday. So Tom's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, we can do it. So anyway, we went out to this guy's house. He has got a metal junkyard. It was about, 9, 10 o'clock at night. We pulled into a Denny's. They were having a production meeting. I asked the waitress for a pen. And I just was eating my skillet or whatever, and just started scratching out like the basic design for a chair. We pulled into the junkyard at midnight, and I got a flashlight, went out in the junkyard and was just like looking with the flashlight. I want this part, I want that part, I want that part. And we got up on Saturday morning, went out there and torched it off. Actually, Aaron's son helped us. He was like a 12-year-old, 14-year-old boy.
He was one of the actors, the one that gets in his head.
Yeah, the kid. he was out there with a grinder, like grinding and helping. And so anyway, we cut up a bunch of real tractor equipment on this guy's like farm junkyard, and got a couple of us, and we welded it together, put it together, and it was ready pretty much Sunday night. So in 2 days.
And it's real, like
it's
real, rusty,
it's sketchy, it's sharp, it's real. You know, you heard it. So yeah, that was a fun
the seatbelt
build.
was a great add-on.
Yeah. So yeah, the seatbelt on the head.
Yeah.
I mean, he had an old Blazer, and the guy that owned the property, I was like, do you mind if I cut this seatbelt out of your truck? This is like a pretty sweet old. It was a Blazer or a Bronco. I don't remember. And he's like, yeah, go for it, anything you want. So Aaron Ward, his credit is in there. Super cool guy. He owned a farm with a ton of old equipment, a junkyard, and he just said, have at it. Do anything you want. Like the base of it was an old tractor wheel, you know, from like 100 years ago. And he let me torch that off and use it for a torture chair. So it worked out pretty good. It was fun.
How long did it take you to make the shirt?
Well, it's a long day. I think I started Friday night at midnight. So 12 o'clock, I'm searching the junkyard with a flashlight. I knew what I wanted when I went to bed. Saturday morning, we were up to the crack of dawn. We worked all day Saturday late into the night, all day Sunday, and it was pretty much done Sunday night. So we were supposed to shoot it on Monday, but Tom gave me another day. He moved the first day shooting in the guy's shop until Tuesday. So Monday, I got to tweak it a little bit, make sure it was safe. If you look closely, I had like a cable going up to the ceiling, bolted, so if anything did break, it wouldn't hurt the actors. So it was safe, it was real.